Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, hold on. I gotta listen to music real fast. Hey, I'm gonna probably turn this bitch down. Not even gonna lie to you. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, I'm gonna really turn this bitch down. Alright, well that's working. Also, we have a friend joining us today. Yes, say hello. He likes to see whatever I'm doing. Ugh. Goose does not come over here unless I'm over here. Anywho. Oh, hello, Oliver. Sorry, I was getting some things set up on my end here. But I am about to get into it. I am excited. Yup. Hey. Hint, you can use skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. That's interesting. We're still gonna try to go after Yuri, right? I think that was what we were doing last. Yuri likes... I don't know what she likes. So Dark goes after Sayori. So I'm gonna say meager. Any like big words, she's probably gonna enjoy. There it is. Cause she's intellectual. Venacious. Tenacious. Ambient. Not her. Smile? No. Scars? Why the fuck is scars for Sayori? Okay. Eternity. Electricity. Incongruent. Uncontrollable. Effluigate? I don't even know that word. Vibrant? Oh wow, that's nice. Tragedy. Not her. Secretive? Not her. Disown? Interesting. Disown goes for Yuri. And fallible. Vertigo. Oh man, this is gonna go so awesome for her. Extraordinary. What? Sayori had to sneak in on that last one, huh? Alright, I gotta get used to my deep voice. Alright, another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Actually, I'm not going to... I need to get my keyboard closer to me, because I'm short. Here we are. This should work out now. Turn this up. Yes, sir. Alright. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Yuri! Yo, oh.
Yo, what's going on, Sayori?
Gotta be the little fuckboy energy. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being around a club, that's all. I see. Well, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, though. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. What? That's not you. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. I gotta go, Yuri. Bye, Oliver. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? What? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with a latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have just bought snacks before coming here to the club room, bruh. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel so guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice she was even listening. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just, it was something in the book. Yuri, there's too many Yuris. Tell Yuri to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that I got too absorbed in my book. Oh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let it fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Wham! Did I just fucking hit her? Oh my gosh. Kia! Out of nowhere, something smacked Sayori. Parked car. Hello, parked car. How you doing? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. How am I? I'm sick. I'm still sick. Right now I took some more pills, but my body's aching. But I just really wanted to play the game before it got too late. I'm gonna try to do 2 hours every day until I finish it. I know this is like a 5-hour long game, so 5 hour 40 minutes to set online. So I'm just gonna try to do it each day. But I am feeling pretty bad right now, but it's okay. I was just gonna get it to you, but then I heard you blab about cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Hello, I don't even know how to say your name. NBH? I'm gonna just call you N. What's up, N? It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! Oh my gosh. Hold on, my mom's calling. Uh-oh, 1 second, Mom. Hello?
Well, hello.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
I've been very busy today, and I've been meaning to get back to you. I had several things going on, from the seniors to the school to studios. My mama been running. But your typos are all over that flyer. So instead of texting, I said, let me call. So the one,
Mama?
so no, I'm here, the grand opening, and then the one that says open house. I put an exclamation point. So open house, don't need an exclamation point. Sunday, you just put 28th. It should say, wait a minute. What? No, so the grand opening was fine. Nothing needed to happen with the grand opening one. The only thing I was saying was to add a line that says, but it may not be any room. So the grand opening is Saturday the 27th. The open house I was going to add.
1 second, guys.
To say it's open, the doors are open on Sunday the 28th. So the grand opening is fine. Keep it the way, or you can delete. I already have it.
So Mama, you kind of caught me at a busy time.
What is it?
I was doing something, but I can't stay on the phone too long.
Okay, you're in the middle of your series.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'll send an email, but the grand opening is fine. When you added the open house, that's the one that's Sunday the 28th, right? And then real quick, the one with the lady, it should say sip and paint. It should say somewhere at the top, sip and paint. July 19th and 20th.
Yeah.
Right. And then the bottom of it said, it doesn't say sip and paint, and then at the bottom you just have swagworks.org, but it's swagworksdc.org.
I heard you blab about
and swagworksdc@gmail.com.
Mama, I'm serious. I can't stay on the phone too long.
Alright, that's fine. I will, so when you gonna hit me back?
How late are you gonna stay up? This is gonna take me a couple hours.
2 hours?
Yes.
That's 11 o'clock, so give me before 11. Just hit me back.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye. I simply will not be doing that. Little home drama. My mom, she's a very how do I even say it? Self-centered person. She loves her own shit, and so if I can't create time to help her do whatever she wants to do, she gets an attitude with me. And I'm like, bro, this is your company. You should, you know, you're not paying me. This is out of gratitude that I'm doing this. So in the event that I'm sick and I don't feel like doing it, I don't think you should guilt trip me, because then I don't want to do it. I'm a man of spite. So I'll hit her tomorrow, if that. Anyway, enough of that. Now I gotta get back in the character. Alright. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over there with just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks so really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars cannot be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm not really happy that you shared this one with me. Oh, still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me, though. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Well, yeah, where is Monika? Monika, you in the chat? I gotta hop off. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Did I miss something? You did not miss anything, Sly. My bad. I didn't have the chat open. Huh, good question. Have any of you ever heard of anything about her? Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just, had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monika chose to club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just got lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell at least. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monika. That's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. Who's your favorite character, or if you have a favorite character? So you weren't here for last stream. I'm completely blind to this whole playthrough. I don't really know where this is gonna go. Right now I've been crafting my poems towards Yuri's, just to I guess impress her the most. However, I think Sayori is my favorite, just in terms of how nice she can be. But I do like Yuri, as in looks and posture and shit like that. I don't like Natsuki very much. I feel like she's a little mean to me. And Monica, she's a little one-toned. Let's see here. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Yuri. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, I didn't mean any pressure. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. What the fuck is that word? I'm not sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is in the back. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet, reading her manga, of course. Hey, Yuri! Oh. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh, no, it's okay. I was just kind of waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks. Thanks very much. What? That is not... Okay. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. She reminds me of Lily from Katsuwa Sojo. With her tea and shit. And how tall she is. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then we'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and mythological. Mythological? I don't know how to say that word. Okay, may I have the water pitcher, please? Thanks. I'll be right here. Or I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yep. Where are you two off to? Well, Yuri's gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry if I was just a bit curious, that's all. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? Monica, what... that's... Monica, please, mind your own business for once. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Or do you want me to tell me... Or do you want to tell something... Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Yuri in the club activities? What's happening? I don't know if I like Yuri, guys. I don't know if I like Yuri anymore. She's kind of crazy. Huh? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Yuri. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Uh-oh. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. I don't like that. It's so weird. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's Also, not right for Monica to judge people like that. Sup? What's up, Sayori? Wait, Sayori? Do we got a new person in the chat? What the fuck? Last time we had Monica, today we have Sayori. What is going on, Sayori? No spoilers. It's a spoiler free. I know I should probably put like blind playthrough in the title, so no saying anything. Yuri, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them, you know? But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Yuri, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Hey, Yuri, do you like oolong? What the fuck is that word? Do you like tea? Yeah. Anything's fine, bro. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle of 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do things properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a really good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to expressing myself a little bit more. Oh, that's cool. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who I'm around. That's great, Yuri. Alright, this music is fucking gargantuanly loud in my ear hole, bro. Shut up. Damn! Don't push yourself too hard on too much. You're always worrying about me, Yuri. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri, I have another request, actually. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't even realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. He said, yo, there's a lot of reading in this. Yeah, there's literally nothing but reading. Unfortunately. But also fortunately, some people like it, I don't know. So I do my best to manage it. Is that so? She has back problems because she has a... I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my... yeah, it's because of her big ass breast. My bad. Uh-oh. No, it is definitely because of her her phalanges. No, not her phalanges. What are they called? What are the medical names? Your phalanges are your fingers. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what they're called. My girlfriend told me what they were actually called. I'm gonna just call them phalanges. I know it's wrong, but it sounds funny to me. The game is based around reading because the creator based off manga. Monica! Welcome back, Monica. I don't know if you're the same Monica from last time, judging by your scary appearance. My. Your posture, right? Anyways, hunched over, always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I was terrible. I'm terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Also, big breasts I can help in causing back pain. So you weren't wrong. No, I'm right. I know I'm right. I have a lot of friends that are women, and I don't know, I guess in high school I started crafting this like friend group that were just all women, and I've learned a little too much about women, how they think, what happens behind closed doors. And one of the fun facts is, yeah, big boobs, back problems. I said, wow, that sucks. Like, imagine if you have like a bigger dick, right? Like let's switch it over to the other gender. Let's say you have like a bigger dick and then it makes your legs ache more. Like that just sucks, doesn't it? But it's not the case at all. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Uh-oh. I can't see too well. Yuri Did her boobs just move, or am I tripping? Yuri slide like are there jiggle physics in this game? No animation needed, bro. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. He's a little like me in that regard, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you really sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll just hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Am I gonna feed her? Let's go, dude. Of course. Let's go. Hold on, I want you guys to actually. Yes, sir. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and plop it into her mouth. Oh, into my mouth. I'm stupid. I'm rushing things along here. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. Is this act 1 or 2? There's acts? Did it go black? Oh my gosh, no! Why did it go black? Am I back? Am I back, guys? Hold on. I may have clicked something wrong here. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Uh-oh. I am back. Yeah, I was about to ask why the screen went black. Whoa! What the fuck? Okay. Hi, chat. Hello. I'm gonna call you. Okay, I'm back. Cool beans. Alright, I'm still getting used to OBS. I think I may have clicked F1, and apparently F1 is a hotkey to turn off the camera. So that's good to know. If, like, a sex scene happens, if there's gonna be a sex scene, I know what to click. Well, that was bad. But yeah, I don't know what act I'm on. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively placed a chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips all over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me. Yuri looks at... Why can't I read? Yuri looks at me like she's needs to confirm what just happened. Yuri. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well... You were just helping. So that's something that friends do, you know? Right? Right? I mean... not really, but like... Sure. Yeah. That's what friends are for. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Say hi to Goose. Hi, Goose. Why do you like coming over here when I'm streaming? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell by her expression that she can't even really focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. Silly goose. But this time, Yuri's eyes met mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest raising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. This is so like... it's so crazy. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my face. What is going on? Whoa! That shit got really spicy. Okay, everyone. Monica, you piece of garbage. What the fuck? Alright. Shit was getting crazy. Her hot breath was on my fingers. That is a sentence. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Yuri, can you help Yuri? There's too many Yuris. Yuri, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Alright, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll just take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. And in the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Damn. Like I said, bros before hoes. I know we're gonna go through everyone, but I'm still gonna go to Sayori first. Bros before hoes, you know? Sayori! Oh! I like this one, Yuri. It has a nice feeling to it. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes you feel, if it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Bros before hoes, some people have. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened, K-pop? What happened, bro? Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Oh, I should have been tailoring my fucking shit with Sayori. I am such a jerk. It's okay though. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Hello. I'm gonna call you Star. M-Star. Skiz Reg. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of people joining. Out of nowhere. Well, whatever. No, it's not 20. So fuck you. Who's your favorite girl so far? I'm definitely simping over Yuri.
I need ice.
Good eyes.
You're streaming.
It's okay. I don't care. This is your home. You're funny as shit. He said, I need ice.
I need ice. I want to make lemonade.
But yeah, I think Yuri's my favorite girl, just like look wise. But like low key, how she blew up on Monica was a little defensive. It was a little nasty. So I think Sayori, I will say she's my favorite girl so far.
Fucking lolly hunter.
What did I do? What did I do? What was that? Sorry, K-pop. That was the ice machine. It was, yeah, it was ice. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, though, right? What's the word that I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad, huh? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you feel a little like a rain cloud on your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. What the fuck is she talking about, bro? Damn, they said oh, what's going on? If you don't know the game and first time you saw, you're in for a treat. Yeah, I don't know the game for real. I know people say it's Lovecrafty and horror. And I've been playing for 3 hours and I don't see Lovecrafty and horror. But we're gonna see. And make a happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Yuri. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright, what you got for me, girl? I like her poems. Damn! She wrote a lot. Alright, let's get ready. 8 more people and the air horn comes out is crazy. Just wait. Okay. Alright, guys. I gotta get like a nice voice going. So that way I can do this. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I was just like, that shit threw me off. Anyway. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger. Oh, okay. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tidy and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in my finally all done, I open up and come my friends. And they come in. Oh my gosh, Yuri, read the fucking goddamn it. Finally all done, I open up and in comes my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is an echo, an echo, an echo in my head. I do not want to know what happens. That's the whole point of the game, you guys. If I'm blind to it, I don't need to know what happens. But I do like to theorize. So last time with Sayori, we noticed every time we would pick anything with a darker subject, it would go for Sayori, right? So it would be like dark, empty, sadness, tears, right? All Sayori. And then we noticed that the main character, us, said that Sayori's room is always messy and that she oversleeps very often. Now that's all very big things pointing towards her having a form of depression. And this could be a semblance of I don't know. She says she puts all her happiness in bottles and then she like stores them up for friends, and when the friends finally come, she gives them out to people, and she thinks happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, until finally she runs out of them. And then instead of now them wanting the happiness in the bottles, it now is turned to their friends screaming and shouting and pleading something. So I guess that could mean that like every time she's oversleeping or when she's at home, she's trying to gather her happiness, so to speak. She's trying to gather that motivation to please others, and then when it finally runs out, there it is. I think that's what's happening. I mean, it sounds like she has depression. And I mean, like I said, the happiest people are always the saddest. Holy fucking crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Honestly, stores all the happiness in a bottle sounds like alcoholism. Not related, but it sounds like it. That would be an interesting spin if she's like an alcoholic, but I don't think it's that. Of course I did. Nah, she used chat GPT, bro. Come on now. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but damn. I mean, I didn't even expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me the whole lot. Taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. It's just maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. Hold on. Random channel says, you know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to breaking of gender roles, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is it. What is going on? What's happening? What? Medica, explain. You with the Pikmin profile picture. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, haven't you? I hope you keep it up then. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh my god, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. Oh, it's a meme line. I'm stupid. Let him cook. Ugh. I was like, oh, I'm not. Sorry, I'll stop talking. Emma Star, Emma Star. What the fuck? M Star, you can keep talking. Don't just, don't say like, oh, this bitch is gonna die. Then I'll be like, okay, now you're doing too much. But when I'm theorizing, you can be like, yeah, you're on the right track. And if I'm not cooking, be like, you burnt it. That could be our code name right there. When I'm on the right track, say cooking. When I'm fucking wrong, just say burnt. You're burning it. I wonder if this one is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. We're gonna go to Natsuki. Should we? I don't like Natsuki. I'm gonna go to Yuri, just in case something happens. Let's see what you've written for today. Oh. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Yuri, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. What is she swallowing? Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. You said, bro, I love this game. What did I miss? Why are you loving the game? Because I feel like you know the ending, and so you're catching a lot of the little small hints to work the end, and I'm missing it all. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer the patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me feel really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that, bro? Again, Yuri nods. Oh. The cat. Oh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. She doesn't have close friends, douchebag. I wonder why. Anyways, do you want to share your poem that you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's okay with you. I forgot that she does cursive. Fuck! The raccoon. I don't know how to read this. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the skittering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange... You read it? Read that shit, Vic. Oh, I thought he was gonna read it. Yeah, bitch. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human.
Shit, you actually want me to come out and read it?
Read this shit for me, bro. I feel like this shit is lore and I can't read the fucking shit.
Alright. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread.
No, you gotta read like ASMR.
Oh my god.
Come on. You gotta read it like ASMR, bro.
I'm share if I'm gonna do that.
Alright, bro. Alright, my friend Leo, he's gonna read this shit for me, bro.
I was only raised on cursive.
Alright.
It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more.
Okay, what is she talking about?
The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity.
What is girl talking about?
The raccoon, an urge.
What is she talking about? Am I the raccoon?
I think she likes knives.
Oh, right.
She's getting horny from knives. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same... Yeah, she's focusing on the knife, hella.
Yeah, she is. It's the raccoon and the knife.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft.
She's gonna cut the fucking...
She's gonna cut the raccoon.
That's what it's leading to.
The raccoon becomes... Is she the raccoon?
She might be the raccoon.
And she's getting excited by the knife in the bread?
Self-insert, bro.
Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife,
oh my God,
the raccoon shows me its excitement.
Oh my God.
A rush of blood. Classic... What the fuck? Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Yeah, what?
She is the raccoon.
What is girl talking about?
Nah, she's definitely the raccoon. Alright. Fucking 8th grade English time.
That's fucking low, bro.
She's the raccoon.
Okay.
She's getting excited.
Yeah, she
because
is.
she's cutting shit.
Guys, is she gonna cut herself? Is that where we're getting at here?
Well, what if she cuts you?
It doesn't sound like she even, like, I thought she was gonna kill the raccoon, but she didn't.
I honestly thought she was gonna kill it too.
Sad poem. That's weird. What the fuck do you guys... Thank you, by the way. What do you guys think? What the fuck do you guys... Alright, let's see what this shit's gonna say. What does she have to say for herself? I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I think Yuri might have some interesting hobbies. She might have a knife collection back home, guys. I mean, I know some people who like knives, right? My friend Zach, he had like 8 knives, and they were for cooking. But
you're welcome.
Thank you. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what the fuck this is supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. What do you think is going on here? What I think is happening, I'm answering Emma M Star's question. Leo, have you ever seen this game before? He definitely has. What I think is happening right now is, since we talked to Sayori. Oh, you said no. Oh shit, that's funny. What I think what's happening right now is that when we talked to Sayori began to, well, running it back even further, right? First day, everybody was pretty closed off, right? Everybody had their guards up, so the poems they brought were a lot less guarded, or a lot more guarded.
No, I haven't. Fuck you.
Were a lot more guarded. However, I guess this is the third day now, people are becoming more and more comfortable with the main character, and so it's showcasing Sayori's inner thoughts, right? Like her inner turmoil, her coming to school, having to force these happy thoughts, filling up all these bottles to give to her friends. And then now we're getting to Yuri, who is now sharing unusual hobbies. I think people are just simply becoming more transparent with the main character and showcasing things that they think would, burden other people. Why that is, I have no idea. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because, well, they're embarrassing, and people would really make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Yuri? Well, I mean, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Oh my god. I might be ranting a little bit right now though. Cooking! Let's get it. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. What do you mean by that? Writing, listening, what else? There really aren't many people like you, Yuri. You're exaggerating a little bit, but I'll say it. Oh man, self-insert. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. It's been 3 days. It's been 72 hours, and I've risked her up to this absolute gourmet. Let's go. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And it's thanks to you for that. It's really not that crazy, but thank you. Yuri smiles sincerely at me, and just for a moment her timidness seems to disappear. I'm probably going to stay for the whole stream. Damn, M-Star, let's go. Yeah, I'll probably end it off at 10:30. We're gonna go to Natsuki. Let's see her stupid ass. I don't know why I hate her so much. Well, I can admit that it's better than the one that is better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're actually putting in some effort. That's good. But still, I don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. She has admitted it! That Yuri is good. Natsuki stops for a short of all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? That's exactly what I'm doing. As I said time and time again, he's a little like me in that regard. What's the yellow and purple? Put in blue and purple. I'm gonna hollow purple. You won't hate her as much when you know her story. Uh-oh. What are you talking about? And keep your fucking voice. Shh. Keep your voice down. Yuri would love this kind of this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean. This is why looks like I'm in trouble. This is why I didn't want to go with her. Somehow I have struck a nerve. Though, What I did is beyond me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem if you wrote it for someone else. Just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. What's the plus? This is not... I don't have the plus. What's the plus? Oh no. I don't know if this is plus at all. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Yeah, fuck you, Natsuki, you piece of shit! It says, I'm getting... Oh, what? Let's go to Mani. Mani with a spotty. Hi again, Yuri. How's the writing going? It's alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. It's fine. I think the original DDLC is good to start out with. Is a premium version with side stories if you're interested. Oh, I'm hella interested. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. That was the most passionate anger I've ever seen towards... I'm sorry. It's just, I don't like Natsuki. I don't like tsunderes. Like, the reason why she's getting mad at me is because she's annoyed that I didn't try to impress her. But, like, the first day she said, I'm a bitch. I was like, then why would I try? Like... Look, I'm gonna run it back. But just know that she's not a nice person. I don't like her. Anywho, want to share what you wrote for me today? Sure, here you go. I gave the poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is getting better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Oh, I guess so. Can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I have noticed that. Or when she's talking about literature. It's like a light turns on inside her head. Yeah. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I have tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't know that. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way, though. Oh, no, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You must be pretty into her. What? You're completely misunderstood. Take him to... Sorry. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna say something extremely stupid. Calm down. I'm just kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Now Monica's just straight up lying. Monica's just straight up lying. No, she doesn't. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. But anyways, you want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. The raccoon? No, the fucking knife. Save me. Oh my gosh. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. What the fuck? Where is this? Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a ukulele on a piece of crust. What is that word? An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Okay, so obviously she says save me. And this says load me. So first off, when I read the word save me, this could this had initially made me think about saving, like you're saving someone's life, right? But then at the very end it says load me. Now load me I feel like is a very game oriented term. Is Monica aware that she's within a game? Because it says, yeah, save me, and it says load me. And then she says something about, it says the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. So red, green, blue, isn't that like the primary colors? Isn't that, or is that something else? Red, green, RBG. Yeah. Red, green, blue. So that's like the primary colors. It's like if you ever remembered. Actually, I don't know how old you guys are, but my old TVs remember the yellow and then the red and then the white or whatever. You put it in the TV. Yeah, I think that's what she's trying to say. Like the red, green, blue. Maybe she's saying she can see past the screen because that's pretty much what all this is made out of. Are red, green, and blues. An endless, I don't know what this word means, of meaningless noise. And noise is like a word used for like TV static. So maybe the noise, it won't stop. Violet, grating, waveforms. Waveforms is another word. Waveforms. That's just sounds more like ultra waves, kind of like transmitting out of the TV, the waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. And then an endless poem of meaningless.
Cacophony is music.
Cacophony? That's how you say that stupid shit? Cacophony. And then load me. She also did say last time she had an epiphany. And I can't remember what the fuck that poem was, unfortunately. But she did have she said, I had an epiphany. And I was like, that's a weird one. This is crazy. I don't like the way that she's looking at me. It's kind of scaring me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it is the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that, bro. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. A big jumble of chaotic noise, I see. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where and how to space your words could totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what this is really about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about is not the right question. A poem can be an abstract as physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is absolutely something. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know what might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That scares me. I don't like this feeling. Okay, hold on. I don't like the way she's looking at me anymore. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of actually getting new members. That was my concern as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much, you guys. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much time for a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the events. Okay, that's good and all, but that doesn't really tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Monica. Yep. We're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't even really start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. It's just I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of the group like this. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something that... Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Come on, guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole full room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm sorry. But stage fright would kick in for me. I don't know. I feel like getting up there it would be the hard part. But once I'm already up there, I think things just smoothly go. I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we don't start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in the club today. Don't you want to share with the others? He said, one mistake and I'd die. That's crazy. To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Well, I concur. But she didn't know I knew that word. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have really been trying hard to get new members. Oh my god, you're playing DDLC. This is your first time? Yes. Because it's a really good game. Yeah, this is my first time, and things are starting to get a little wacky wookie, bro. She's starting to like talk about saving her and loading her and shit like that. I wasn't planning on doing that. LOL. Somebody might. I've got a good group of people in the chat, but a lot of people They might. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess. The fuck was that word? Or that noise? New sub? No. You can sub here if you want. But I will say sometimes I disappear for 2-3 weeks. Sub to my other one, Yuri Clark. That is my main channel, and this will become a video, and you guys might be in it. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Whoever spoils this game is a pathetic. Oh my gosh. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice now, do I? Aha, now that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each and everybody. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how the fuck do you expect... Oh, my bad. I got a little crazy. How do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Do not worry. I'll start off to help everyone else, be a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in her mind for herself, then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to imply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's going before? Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply just unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I just don't understand. And finally, Monica... What about Natsuki? Finally, Monica finishes their recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her and her hands and stands up. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. Yeah, this Yuri Clark is my other account. But truth be told, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know what that was. I was trying to say something. I was trying to cook, and it fell flat. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each other. You can do it, you can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of the Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as it starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like whatever happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transforms into sharp syllables of fierce and confidence. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she emulates. I don't know that fucking word. With perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her mind. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first person to start applauding. Bravo! He's a little like me in that regard. Everyone joins in afterwards and gives Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that she didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we were literally just forgot. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm going next. Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Oh. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of the mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. It'll come out in the best way. It'll come out in, I don't know how to say it. Whatever. Fuck it. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. Serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Anyway, even Yuri liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. Where the fuck is Natsuki? The atmosphere of the poem fits really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery just wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I see. I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's kind of embarrassing to do it in front of others, that's all. Well, then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? There she is. Don't make me go before Yuri. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Yuri lower everyone's standard a little bit. This is why I fucking hate her. Why am I throwing strays? What the fuck did I ever do to you? Cause I like big titties? Sorry. Alright, my bad. That just came out of nowhere. Anyway, standards a little more before I... Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Not really. I love the music, but hearing it, I'm trying to speed race through this shit, so I don't have to hear it. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, and making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Nah, don't worry about it too much, man. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that you'll have to improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Hey, that's a... I think that's a manga that I read. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel... My bad. My hand fell asleep. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if it's giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't too bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I would think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about at the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Dude, this is a long section, isn't it? It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Excuse me. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're all putting your effort... I just fucked that up. Favorite girl Sayori! It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write the poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's a big day. I cannot wait. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sori and Monica, but I'll try to do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, I am impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yip yip. Look at you two. Oh, why does she just have the deepest voice known to man? Look at you two. Always going home together like that. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. That's how I feel about her. Jesus Christ. It's kind of adorable, is it? Monica, get the... They just made me bust down into moves to calm down. It's adorable, isn't it? Jeez, you guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice. Well, I mean, how am I supposed to respond to this? It's okay. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's just go already. That's good. I'm glad you know what I'm referencing, bro. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. I'm sorry, Natsuki is definitely catching strays. I apologize. I'm sorry. Where the guy shot the ceiling fan? Yeah. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was just thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Okay? What? What would you do? What kind of question is that, bro? You're kind of putting me on the spot here, dog. Fuck! Bros before hoes. Bros before hoes. Is this gonna come to bite me in the ass? Like the next day? Bros before hoes. Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri, dog? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Yeah, I already see her in the club every day though. The fuck? Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I would not ruin that for you. Did I fuck up?
What'd you pick? The time lag hasn't caught up.
Oh. There's a time lag?
Yeah.
That's weird. Damn, he can't have his cake and eat it too?
What'd you pick?
Oh, I chose Sayori. Fuck, what did I do? No! No! Wait, did I fuck up? Wait, are these like genuinely like important decisions? Like, am I gonna have...
I've heard, yeah.
Fuck! I didn't think it mattered that much. Shit. Well, you're so silly, Yuri. Damn! Am I locked into Sayori's route now? Uh-oh. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. What? Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Big oofs. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? Uh-oh. Sayori. Uh-oh. No poon for the man. No! Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen, bro? What? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and I keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Did I fuck up? I'm still gonna try to impress my girl. I'm gonna impress her with my big words. What is, I don't even know this word. Yes sir, yes sir, yes, no! Get out of here, Sayori. Fuck you. Explode alone. Aura. Let's go. She's got that aura. Ambient. Let's go. Sensation. Yeah. Covet? Uncanny. Yes, sir. Doki Doki? No. Crimson. Yup. Melody. Fuck! Tragedy? Fuck! Uh-oh. It's all over the space. It's all over the place. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Essence. Yes, sir. Electricity. Yes, sir. Why was that word up there? Why was that word up there, dog? Chocolate. Fuck! Why did I choose chocolate? Heaven sent. No. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again? Don't worry, I just walked in too, though. We were practicing. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You know. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't have been here if it weren't for all of you. And I'm super happy. It's fun getting recommended people streaming this game. Let's go. What's up, gangster? I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I cannot wait for the festival. It's gonna be so great. You're happy? What? Weren't you like complaining just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, but like, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, bro. It's the whole day school where, we get to play and eat shit. The fuck? You sound like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do you have... Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? I mean, that's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I mean, I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by of all people? Because, I mean, it's right in your name. Nika. That's not how you say my name, bro. Also, that joke makes no sense in Why are we getting... What's happening? Huh? Never mind. What the fuck just happened? Wait, what just happened? Yeah, Monica knows she's in a fucking game, bro. I'm sorry. That shit is wicked. Wiki. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Alright, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Oh, wow, sorry. Don't mind me. You can, go talk to everyone else. What? I mean, is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? She gives me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. Well, okay. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot more time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers on her desk. Yuri, what's going on? Hey, sounds a little strange, but like, have you noticed anything with Sayori? What do you mean? And like, what do you mean by that? Like, in what way? Like, maybe I'm reading a little too much into this, but like, she seems a little downcast today. You think so, huh? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm not surprised I'm not the one asking you. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Yuri. You certainly know a lot more about her than I do. Yeah, but she's never really been like this. She always talks to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she really was dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if, you knew anything, or so I'll drop it for now. No. It's important for me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about about the well-being of the club members, Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. A person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Yuri. What? You guys just say that out loud? You're breaking all type of anime codes. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you a lot more than anything else, And she's so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned inside of her head. She had the bottles! Spin the bottle. Spin the fucking bottle. Spin the bottle. Spin the fucking bottle. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired. What? No way, bro. Sayori is like always like that, right? She is always full of sunshines and rainbows. It's not like any different now than it was that she has always been. Oh, you dumbass. You're so funny, Yuri. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's how she acts when you're around her? See, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it, alright? Oh, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from the desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but I can't. It's just impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me? I mean, I would act this way with just a platonic friend, but okay. Now, if it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from behind her book, not duck. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do so. I stand up from my desk and sit on the next one to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? Why? How were you even able to tell I was thinking like that? Well, it's something I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your, posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. Oh, I didn't do anything creepy like that, of course. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I call. In any case, I'm sorry if you, what? I missed that up so bad. Anyway, I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Do not apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Well, it's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori, huh? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she just didn't really want to talk to me about it. So I can't help but wonder if something had happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time. That's literally it. Oh, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be so dismissive about her own feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Yuri, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Oh, so you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outsides don't always match what may be going on in her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I notice her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like you were fully occupying your thoughts. It looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I mean, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Bro, I guess. But you don't need to put it in that way, bro. Damn! We're just friends, that's all. Shit! Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of. That is, I think that you would be very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit, bro. I'm a pretty stupid, simple, dummy guy, bro. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own stupid, dummy feelings, bro. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Oh, that's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we just do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yerp. I should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyway. What? We're not gonna have a sexy time? Fuck! Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out of the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori! Uh-oh. I'm scared. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, I mean, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone. Fuck. Whoopsies. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Fuck. What? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. I'm about to start crying, guys. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Yuri. Sayori, is there something wrong, bro? Bro, I'm fucking up. I'm just fucking up, dude. Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alrighty then. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, alright? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can do anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I guarantee you, as soon as she passed those doors, she started fucking crying her fucking eyes out, dude. Let's just get Natsuki out of the way. Fucking bitch ass. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next! You're a fucking pussy! I hate her. God, I hate her so fucking much. It's growing more and more. Like, alright, dude. Damn it! It's because I'm tailoring my shit to... Fuck! I don't like this game anymore. It's getting me angry. Yuri, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't even think I could... I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, what's wrong? Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me, but I was able to improve thanks to you. You're really you're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. I feel terrible right now. Like I don't want to keep talking to her anymore. This feeling, I'm so glad I got a chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something. Oh, I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Yuri, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. I'm sorry, to break the immersion, if I had tailored my fucking poems to Natsuki, would Yuri be doing the same dumb shit that Natsuki's doing? She'd be like, sorry, I don't like your poems, fuck you. Would she be doing that? Because if it's just her, I'm gonna straight... She's making me angry. I'm gonna need to know her backstory, because why the fuck is she so mean to me? Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. We're gonna go back and redo this whole thing. So I hope you realize that. I'm gonna go back and play this like this is an act. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Yuri. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to even make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is just read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. You've been patient. You've been respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Yuri. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like this. Like everyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I feel really happy. Damn! I see. Well, I treat you the way you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see you that way, then screw them, bro. Fuck them, man. I mean, I joined this club hoping I'd make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wasn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We are really friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling. As if she does it. Or while she does it. Do you want to show your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. So first off, you said, why is everyone sad? And you said, I don't think so, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna play this like a goddamn natural dating simulator. I will be replaying this and just going through when I tailor all my shit to Sayori, tailor my shit to Natsuki, and then we're doing Yuri's thing, and then I imagine with Sayori, when we're walking home together, and if I tailored my shit to Natsuki, she'll probably replace Yuri with Natsuki, but I don't. Are you gonna help me again, bro?
You want me to?
I thought that's what you was coming out here for.
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to? I can.
Nah, I can do it.
I believe in you.
I can do it.
You can read cursive.
This shit is just so stupid, bro.
You just should have learned cursive.
I should not have gone to Yuri's route. That's the problem, bro. Her dumbass. Alright, Ghost Under the Light. Yeah, laugh about it. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heat pounds. Oh, my heart. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer. Closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Oh my gosh, time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is the rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. So she's the ghost. I'm the man. She's falling in love with me. That's all I'm hearing. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she looks away. Was that like a love letter? Do you dislike it? Huh? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems usually being more cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. It's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking up than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? She nods. Well, I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again tried to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? She nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah, don't worry. I think you did a good job. Yuri finally turns back to me. I guess we should move on to Monica before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat as I put my poem away. I'm scared of Monica. Truthfully, I am scared of Monica. Hi, Yuri. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so refined, Yuri. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words in these past couple days than she's talked in a whole year. I'm not sure how you did it, but it's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and the way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. But I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Stop! It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the clubroom every day. Bro. Alright, dog. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad because, she has a hard time socializing. And it makes me, want to make sure that she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad anyway, so, Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens when she's vulnerable, then it could really be hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean it that way. If anything, she's might accidentally hurt herself. I'm not vibing with the way she's talking to me right now.
What do you mean? The timeline is too far back. What's she saying?
She's just how she's phrasing things. She's like talking about opening herself up, exposing herself when she's vulnerable. A bandage. I'm like, I think she's about to stab herself. Like the whole knife thing. And then she's talking about something. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. I'm like, what are you talking about?
That's kind of hot.
It's not. No. Knife play.
Give her that hawk too.
Have you seen the video? Apparently, it ruined her life. Apparently, the hawk video.
But she's not on social media anymore.
That's fair. I mean, she did say hawk, so. That's crazy, bro. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Uh-oh. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was sought, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. Bars. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which account to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with the breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. This game made me realize something about myself. Even after reading the poems, I still don't understand what they were supposed to mean. Hopefully in the video that I plan to create, I'm going to do a bigger deep dive on these things. I want to see if they change depending upon who I, tailor my poems to. But they all seem to make sense. Yeah, you don't need to say it, M-Star. I think this made sense, right? Let's say that this woman, this girl, Monica, knows that she's in a video game. Just think about that. Like, think about that in a, what's it called? Think about that in a sense of humanity, right? Where you ever heard that them jokingly saying like, "Oh, this is a simulation. Oh, this is a simulation." Or if you ever watched like what's it called? What the fuck is that shit called? Morty? What's that shit called? Rick and Morty. Jesus Christ. But yeah, think about Rick and Morty, where there were entire times where it was like virtual reality. Oh, this is all just fake. It could be true. Like, imagine like having the fucking mainframe glitch in real life and figuring out that everything is fake. That all the 20 plus years that that you've lived, that you served on this earth, let's just say that one day you wake up and it's the Matrix, it's all fake. I think with that type of knowledge, you would begin to find that there is no purpose, right? Like, let's say Monica, when she's saying this, the epiphany that she had a couple of days ago, she was saying like, "Oh, I had an epiphany." Maybe one day she just woke up and everything she was striving for, her meaning in life, her purpose in life, maybe she became religious. She tried to look up to the sky and ask what her purpose was, where she's going to go after she dies, what's she going to do while she lives. And let's say that the epiphany that she faced was that this was all fake. She's in the game. And so I think what this poem is saying is that she strove for this. She was a feather floating in the wind until finally she reached the destination, the all-knowing lady. And then the all-knowing lady basically was like, yeah, your life is fake. Your life has no purpose. Your life means nothing. And what you seek is impossible. And I think that's what this is. It's just Monica's realization that everything she has been striving for, all her passions on creating this literature club and getting into piano lessons and just literally maybe all of her goals and aspirations even after high school, all for nothing because she's in a game. And I think that's what this means. So yeah, your legend does not exist. Your life is literally as valuable as a summer ant. He said double voice. Uh-oh. Your life is literally as valuable as a summer ant. I'm gonna seal up on my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up on my cracks and you keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. Is it just me or did the audio? Oh, it's okay. It's not just me. Uh-oh. Is it still doing it? He said double voice. Uh-oh. Your life is literally as valuable as a summer ant. Why did it do that? Better, never mind. Cool. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or anything, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? There's one thing I notice. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad rather than happy. You're surprised. I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about now, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than that than anyone. I mean, you mean one-dimensional, right? Yeah, that. Two-dimensional, one-dimensional. Man, this reminded me of the whole simulation stuff, or that theory where you are the only sentient being on the planet. Yeah, there's some crazy conspiracies out there where if you really kind of just turn your brain off and you start just people watching, people all live in their own space, their own world, and at a certain degree, yeah, you're the only one that feels sentient because you're the only one that truly knows what you want and what you're striving for. And all these other people, bro, outside there are literally thousands of people driving. Where the fuck are they driving? They're bots. To me, they're bots to me. However, to them, they don't even know I exist. To them, when I'm driving along with them, I'm just another bot. Literally, everyone has their own individuality, and it's scary. How do we get to this? We're playing fucking dating simulator Monica. Come on. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. What is it going to be? Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good enough? It can really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put too much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. You just gotta make sure you don't like your life in fear. Oh, that you don't live your life in fear. There's no way in living. Exactly. Because instead of just telling you about your writing is good or bad, you'll want to focus more on everything you went into and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, that was weak. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Something did sound unusual. Oh yeah, that's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. What? Uh-oh. My shit... Bro, what's going on with my stream? That shit is acting up. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ugh. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. And your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different here is that Sayori is not here. Oh, it seems like you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to? I thought she was going to pee. Natsuki, please, have some decency. Oh, come on. Yeah, she actually just wasn't feeling well, so she just went home. Is that so? Oh, she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? You right. So much for you two being lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship. And second, that's kind of she's been avoiding me today, okay? So I didn't want to force it. Ooh, drama. The curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, you guys. Come on. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyway, I said, was she fine? Don't anyway me. I'm Monica. Y'all are pissing me off. I should have just went after Sayori. What the fuck am I doing? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. No EDP. But we might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. Your life is literally as valuable as a summer ant. I'm gonna syllable my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna fill up my cracks again. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. You worthless bitch ass. I know the whole thing. I find so much enjoyment out of that video. It's so funny to me. And then I love the low tier guy memes where that nigga's just eating a burger. He looks up and then it just electrifies. He's like, oh, bro, it's fine. It's fine. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me with designs. And for Yuri can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Well, I'm useless. No, that's not at all. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, so, just... Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk to focus and starts nodding her head. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's right. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Yuri. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have a pretty heavy task to handle. It would probably be a long way to give... it'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help out as well. I would be really appreciative for that. Oh, that's, is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Uh-oh, should I choose Monica? Not Monica. Should I choose Natsuki? If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. She did! Yuri may not like to be around if, you're only going to make him... Yuri may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. The only hand that'll give... That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to spend the weekend with her. So therefore, it may be more suited to assisting me with the decorations. Hold on, I never fucking said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just want to make excuses for Yuri to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Just what do you think Guys, chill the fuck out. Let's settle this down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Yuri to decide how he'd help to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really even gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Yuri, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Oh, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Oh my god, Sayori! Should I go over Sayori? She is sick. I don't like that they put 3 dots behind here. Should I spend the weekend with Sayori, bro? The depressed girl? Don't you fucking dare. What are you doing? No! Yuri? Why do you want her? That's why he has bruises on his thighs. Wait. You said I should go... Wait, what is this yes for? That I should go for... Alright. Guys, put Sayori. Okay, M-Star says Sayori. K-Pop says Sayori. IB Fujimoto. What the fuck is Fujimoto doing in the chat? Yo, what the fuck? Yeah. Guys. But this whole time, I've been non-stop Yuri. Sayori needs you, bro. So this is my problem, right? I was already going to replay the game, and I was going to just, each time I replayed the game, I was going to tailor 100% to the person. So that means I was going to make all of the poems for Natsuki, then I was going to hang out with Natsuki whenever I had a chance to. And then, you know, everybody else. So the fact that I've already gone after Yuri the entire time, bros before hoes, I know, but like, fuck! I know she's depressed. Why are you laughing? Stop laughing! Oh, I did it! Oh! Why did I do it? Oh, do you want... do what you want on your first playthrough? Well, we're playing as fucking Yuri, so that's cool. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri! Me? Yes, you. Are you fucking serious? Why would you... Natsuki. You already tell. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. I know, bro. I know. No! How many lines is that? H-A-N-G-I... You motherfucker! That's not a good sign. Oh, shit. I was just saying... So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Yuri? Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these things. So, I think your assistant will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking yourself. I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Alright then. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to be going over? That it should be about it. Alright, are you guys excited? Well, I'm excited. Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Yuri? I didn't do anything. That wasn't me. I don't know what's going on in the chat. Me? I mean, I guess you could say I'm interested to see, how it will go and stuff. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. I was just... Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why, Yuri picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best that I've ever had. They're really going to be good with my tea. And nothing that I'll do for the event will compare to that, so I get it, bro. I get it. I'm kind of surprised. People are just getting nuked in chat and I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? I mean, well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm just sorry that if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are taken aback by Yuri's words. And when she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer up someone else is far out of her own comfort zone. People are just getting nuked! What is going on? But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something. No, we never did. We got 17, that was it. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. No! Sly, I did not. I did not. Because Sayori is always helping everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet these cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Oh. I believe you. Yeah. Yes, 17. I only got 17 at once. Do not lie, Sly. Come on. Or Sai. Thank you. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time to go head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door to chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry, I just realized I don't have a way to contact you this weekend. We're about to go on a date with Yuri. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my number or something? I think that would be the best way. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Alright. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. What? My house? Is that a problem? Not at all. I'm just, I thought I'd be the one going to your house since I'm helping you out. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer to go to your house. Oh, right? In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much in you either way, so I'll just need some time to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Yuri. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. No, I chose you because you have boobs. Anyway, wait! You don't actually think that, do you? What? Gave her the police station's number. Oh, what's going on? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You've forgotten the one reason that the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking things, right? I mean, everybody's like, my bad, guys. Yes, she's most strikingly attractive to me. And I'm not a misogynist. I'm a hetero. I'm a hetero sapien, bro. Yup. I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Also, misogynist on the only massages on the weekends. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way. Oh my god. After that exchange, I make my way to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday! My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance that I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously cannot wait. Yeah, I can wait. It's already Sunday. And we are going to save. Yeah, we're going to save. I feel like they give us a lot of save files for a reason. I'm not using them nearly as I'm supposed to. Maybe Sayori was more physically gifted. She wouldn't be ignored. Guys! Hey! You have violated the law. First off, and second off, let's end this on a happy, stream, okay, guys? I'm leaving. I'm tired. It's 11:09. I've been streaming for about 2 hours, 30 minutes, I think. And so, I will say, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. It was very fun. I always try to say hello to most people, or say thank you to most people. So thank you for sticking around. We had Oliver, Parked Car. We had NBH. I don't know how to say your name. We had Sai, who joined in on the fun. Sayori even joined in. Monica, K-Pop, M-Star, Bo? That's your name, Bo. We had Skizraz, bro. We had, who else we have? Leo. Thank you, Leo. And then we had Garly. Yup. Is that your name? Gally. And then we had fucking Random Channel. Yes, sir. Thank you all for joining in on today's episode of me reading an entire fucking novel. But thank you guys. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie to you. More likely than not, I will be streaming at the end of this week. So probably Friday? Because I'm going to see Mazzy, and I think I work Saturday. So maybe I even stream Saturday. So thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Check out my main channel, Yuri Clark. This video will be coming out probably in the next 2 weeks. I'm working on the script right now. So see you guys. Thank you for watching, and deuces. Pieces out. Love you all. And I'm going to eat chips and go